Beautiful weekend. Reconnect with nature. Book a tour today.
We all have our ways of knowing it's football season around here. My way is that I always get an email from George Mullinex with CityScope Magazine who says, guess what, Julie? The high school football edition is out. And here we go.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thanks for having me on.
I'm thrilled to have you on. So before we talk about this one, I will tell you that I was in a doctor's office the other day, and there was CityScope Magazine, and I had so much fun picking that up. You do a great job.
Well, we have a
publications.
great team, and thanks so much for saying that.
You know, every issue that you present always is community focused in some way or another, but I think this one's very near and dear to your heart because it's also a give back edition.
It sure is, yeah. So this will be the 13th year that we publish the high school football collector's edition, and you know we feature 41 teams, and for every team we show the coach and the comments from the coach and stats and game day pictures and schedules and rosters, and then we tell several different stories about ex-football players here in the area. But what we do is we provide them to the booster clubs here in the Chattanooga area at no cost, and we encourage them to make it available to their patrons, sell it to their patrons, and keep the money for their programs. It's 100% profit for them with whatever they sell. And then the other thing is we do a really cool promotion called the Golden Football. And we place 6 of these in different magazines, and these 2 go to the booster clubs. And if someone finds the football and calls us with the secret code on the back, we donate $500 to their program. So we'll donate $3,000 from the 6 different footballs that we have, each one being worth $500.
So we're talking to you so early that the edition hasn't even come out yet, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to have it available when Georgia begins to play.
It'll be
15th.
published the 15th.
Okay.
And so we'll be distributing it and mailing it at that point in time.
I don't know how you do your photography. How much of it is just truly the photography and how much of it is what y'all know and how to enhance things. But it is fantastic what you're able to capture in
Well, we've got great photographers and we have a terrific graphic design team, and you know, between that group and our editors and writers, they just do a fabulous job.
I also think it's so great, the all-inclusiveness of this. It means a lot to schools. Their kids put in all this hard work and they want to be highlighted.
Sure.
And you highlight out all of them.
Sure. Well, you know, if you think about it, if I'm in high school and I'm playing high school football and my picture is in this really pretty glossy magazine, and I'm included in the roster, and my coach may even speak about the position I play and, you know, my role on the team. It's exciting and it's fun, and it's something they hold on to. They'll keep it. It's just a really cool thing to do for the community.
It really is. Oh, I was flipping through here and I saw a kid I know, Bryce Hart, who's now playing in college. So talk to me too about the stories that you bring to this, because it is more than the sports on the field, it's the heart behind it.
It really is. So it's about the community. So for example, one of our articles features families that are just diehard fans, and from the mom and dad to the children, they haven't missed a home game ever for their favorite team. So we have 4 or 5 families that we show, and then we feature men that played the sport as far back as 1969 and what that meant to them. So, you know, how did their career in high school football affect their personal lives, their professional lives? And we have 7 or 8 men that we feature. And then we also have another really cool article. It's about the oldest football programs, or actually the oldest schools in our area and the oldest football programs that go with them, and what those programs have meant not only to the students, to the athletes, to the coaches, but what they've meant to our community and the rich tradition of high school football that we have today, so that everybody's excited about the 15th and the 22nd, and they're really looking forward to an upcoming season. So these programs that go back into the 1800s have made a huge difference on our community, as well as everybody that's been associated with them.
You can't possibly know all the different things that you bring into the magazine, but with the group that played in 1969, I wonder how many of them still keep in touch with their high school classmates and teammates.
You know, I think a lot have, and it's meant a lot to them. And when you think about, you know, your adult life, to be able to join with old players that you played with years ago. It's really special, and those relationships have held on for years, decades, and it's very important to people.
Okay, so to get the magazine then, beginning on the 15th, it'll be available to all schools?
Yes.
On the 15th?
Well, across 9 different counties,
Okay.
this magazine will be available, and we'll be selling it at Barnes & Noble, or it'll be available through Barnes & Noble and other gift shops in the area. And so, people should be able to find the magazine and buy it or receive it through their booster club.
Yeah, so of course you're welcome to get it anywhere, but if you do get it through the booster club, they're receiving the benefits of it.
100% of whatever they sell, they keep.
I wonder, you should have like a hidden camera at all the stadiums to see who finds the golden football.
Golden football.
I wonder what the responses are when somebody is the one to find it.
Well, I tell you, I know the schools appreciate it. We've had one coach that came in and they won $500, and he said, I tell you what, this helps to pay for like 2 or 3 equipment for 2 or 3 players' equipment. So it's important.
It's very significant, and that y'all are doing that as a give back to the community means so much.
Yeah.
So it's out. We don't know what the front cover is going to look like of this year's edition, but it's going to be great. CityScope Magazine's high school football edition. This is how many years for it now? 13. Way to go. And may the best team win.
That's right.
Thanks, George.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Trevor. Welcome to the Hemp House. Let me show you where the treats are.
Our selection of local products allows the hemp